Hey guys, welcome to the Lunchtime Review. Today I'm going to try a Kid Cuisine meal, now with a brownie. This is the Magical Cheese Pizza. It's cheese pizza, corn, fudge brownie, and Parmesan cheese packet. And this one has the Hotel Transylvania 2 monster mask. See back for details so you can make your own. I bet you it's just something you cut out. But it says it's made with mozzarella cheese, excellent source of calcium. Let me open this. The box is wet for some reason. There we go. I got it. It was just that one side. Yeah, that's kind of scary. Monster mask inside. Ah, there it is. Now I'll try to see if I can't. I don't know if I can tear that open or not. There's the mask. You can see it. You can color it, whatever. Calorie-wise, this is 450 calories, so definitely over what I normally eat. I'll probably just eat a little bit of the brownie just to try it and probably not eat the whole thing. There's your fat. Cholesterol, actually has cholesterol. Sodium's not too horrible, but for a kid's meal for 450 calories, that seems like a lot. So we're going to remove the film. Remove pizza, cheese packet, and the brownie. What's left? Corn. The macaroni and cheese. Or what is that? Is that corn? That's corn. Yeah, it's corn. Microwave it for 30 seconds. Put the pizza in. Wow, that's a lot of steps. Microwave an additional 1 minute, 45 seconds to 2 minutes, and then cook that food. Check the food is thoroughly cooked. So when do you put the brownie in? Remove pizza, cheese packet, and brownie. Okay, hold on. We'll just do this together. So we remove the film cover completely. I guess the brownie you don't heat up, you can eat it. Sounds a little strange because it's frozen. Okay. And I'm going to give me a paper towel. So we're going to take out the pizza. Put a paper down. The cheese packet, which is right here. I'm going to take out some of this cheese too, just so I can put it on the pizza again. Because when I microwave it the first time, it's just going to become all hard anyway. Okay, and remove the brownie. Okay, so we're going to put this in the microwave for 30 seconds. Then we're going to put the pizza back in here and microwave it for 1 minute and 45 seconds. And then it's ready. So I guess the brownie's kind of hard right now. We'll see what it turns out to be like once it's sit out for a little while. So I'll be right back when this comes out of the microwave. I just wanted to show you the inside of the box while that's in the microwave. Of course, you can make yourself into Hotel Transylvania 2 monster. So you can put the mask on. This mask doesn't look quite like that mask, but play like a monster, blah, blah, blah. Here is the Frank monster mask. And you can cut that out. And if you wanted to, you could color it or whatever. And it says, grab some crowns, color the mask, ask an adult to help you out, help you cut out the mask. Give a popsicle stick on the back. Okay, so you glue a popsicle on the back and you just hold it in front of your face. And you've been monsterfied. So this is one of 4 masks that you can use. So that's kind of cool. If you've got a small child and they like to play with masks, you can let them run around and you can color it and play around with that. So that's kind of cool. Okay, here it is out of the microwave. You can see it. We had a lot of cheese melt off there. The corn feels good and tender, so that's good. I have not put the cheese packet on there yet, this cheese packet. So you can take this and sprinkle on your cheese, on your pizza, which I'll probably do. That sounds like it'd be pretty good. So I'm gonna sprinkle that on the pizza and the brownie. Brownie's still a little hard, but it's definitely softened up. So by the time I eat this should be softened up. So I'm gonna let this cool off. You're supposed to let it sit for 3 minutes anyway. So I'm gonna let it sit here for a second and then I'll be back. Okay, it's had time to cool off, so I'm going to try the corn first. You get quite a bit of corn. I mean, there's a lot of corn here. Most microwave meals, you know, it's just a little bitty circle of corn. This is quite a bit, actually. Has a good flavor. You know, it's not super exciting, but it's corn. It's hot. It's a little chewy. The outside skin is a little tough on the corn, but I've had far worse corn in microwave meals, like little dried up, little sticky pucks, you know, hockey pucks. This is actually edible. It's very tender. The only problem is, like I said, the skin on the outside is a little tough and chewy. Overall, not bad though. Pretty decent corn. The pizza, I took a knife, just a regular old butter knife, but you could do it with a plastic knife too. I just didn't have a plastic knife here at home. And cut it into 4 pieces. And I think it's interesting when you pick it up, the cheese that melted off the side is just all stuck together. So the Parmesan cheese I sprinkled over top has a really good smell to it, by the way. It's not bad. I like the Parmesan cheese on top. The cheese is really good and hot and melty. Has a little toughness to it, like a chewy texture, which is fine. I like that in a pizza. The sauce is a little sweet. Of course, it's not spicy because it's not made for adult, you know, palates. It's made for kids' palates. So it's more on the sweet side than it is on the spice savory side. But it is pretty good. The crust is kind of doughy. Yeah, the crust has no firmness to it at all. It's just like eating kind of like eating a biscuit, you know, something like that, or a little bit firmer pancake. That's kind of what it's just a chewy kind of consistency. Overall, it's not bad at all. It's very greasy though. All right, let me try the brownie. Normally the brownie would sit for a little bit longer because it's going to take me a while to eat the corn and the pizza, so it may not be as thought out as it could be, but we'll try it out. Now, there's the brownie. Like I said, it's probably still a little colder than it could be if you let it sit for a little longer. The flavor is definitely there. It tastes more like a little bit sweeter version of a devil's food cake. It has that kind of dense consistency to it, like a devil's food cake does. It's not spongy at all. It's very dense. I'm not sure if I mean, it's not bad. It's just not, it's not great. You know, it's just, there's the inside of it. It's a very tough brownie. Overall, it's pretty good. I'm not going to eat this because this is probably a lot of the calories in this meal. So I'm not going to eat any more of that. But just know, it is pretty decent for a brownie that's out of a frozen meal. Would kids like this? I think kids would really, really enjoy this. And the good option is if they don't like that Parmesan cheese, you can leave it off. Or if they like it, you can put it on. You can let them try a little bite with it and see if they like it, experiment with it a little bit better. The corn is good. They must have teeth to be able to chew it though, because it is a little chewy and tough on the outside. But that you're probably not gonna give this to an infant anyway. So yeah, for kids, I think this would be a really fun meal. It doesn't really have a lot to do with the Transylvania thing. There's no shaped anything in here, but it's still a really good meal. For an adult, I'm not gonna give it a super high rating because it just doesn't have the flavor that an adult would probably like. So I'm gonna give this one. I'm going to give it a 3 for an adult. For a kid, I think kids would really enjoy the pizza part of it and the corn and the brownie's sweet for them. I'm going to give it a 4 for a kid because I think a kid would really, really enjoy this. The pizza's really good, kid-style cafeteria pizzas. So it's not as good as some of the really savory frozen pizzas like Kid Cuisines and stuff, but it is a really good kids frozen pizza. I mean, it's not bad. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 for a kid. So anyway, I hope that helps, and thanks for watching. Eat your pizza, kids. Oh.